So not just for cars and trucks, those kinds of vehicles that we're familiar with, well, Directed is driving the evolution, if you will, even for power sports. You got folks covered for water vehicles, for motorcycles, for off-road things. This is another cool entry for folks that are saying, that's great, you protect my car, you protect my truck and everything else. Now what about these types of vehicles?
And for our dealer partners, it's about new business and new volume. And the power sports category has exploded over the last several years. People tricking out their watercraft, their ATVs, their side-by-sides, even their bikes. And if you're going to spend all that money on upgrading your vehicle, you sure want to protect it, and you sure want to know where it is. So we introduced this year Power Sports products, which are tailored specifically to the unique needs of that category, an alarm product and a tracker. So I can warn away folks from my bike or my ATV, and if they do happen to throw that bike on a flatbed and drive away, I've got tracking capability to know where they are. Lots of stories about recovered vehicles and police making arrests based on the Viper technology. Specifically, as I said, Dave, designed for the power sports category, super low power. These are typically not like your car that you're driving every day. You might take them out on the weekend, you might not have them for a while, so low power consumption is very important, and also optimized for the harsh conditions that you would see in the power sports category, protected against impact and water. So specifically designed for the category. This is a fully functional shock, tilt, impact alarm. We'll demonstrate it in a bit. And this is a tracker product, so when the vehicles are stolen, this will tell you and the legal authorities where it is for recovery.
And as a former police officer, I can tell you that they absolutely rely on your technology in many cases and get a good arrest in many cases for a stolen vehicle recovery. That's awesome.
Lots of good stories about recoveries, all controlled through a really small and functional remote.
Now, some folks might be asking with ATVs and motorcycles and watercraft and so forth, where do you put all the technology? Well, it's easily done.
Well, let's show you on this nice hog here, Dave. So this is an expensive bike. We got it tricked out, as we said. We want to make sure we've got alarm capability. We want to make sure we know where this bike is at all times. So we've outfitted it with the Viper Power Sports alarm and tracker. And you can see here, it's as easy as that. We remove the seat, and that's the tracking product. The alarm is in there as well. The guys are good, and they buried it a little bit further down, so it's got a little bit more hidden capability. But they're that small and they're that easy to install, and very simple installs. Power and ground is all you got to connect. And to demonstrate some functionality, we think we got the armed here. If somebody comes up to my bike and moves it. Don't mess with Viper.
There you go, Viper Power Sports security and GPS systems as well. Motorcycles, ATVs, snowmobiles, of course, watercraft boats, classic cars, all the kinds of things that you might not have thought about when we're thinking about just our everyday vehicle.
I sure as heck didn't, but I'm a California boy now, so I do have one of those classic cars, and I drive it on the weekend, but I want to make sure I know where it is, and I'm warning people away during the week, so these products are in my car, and they work real well.